There's a business model that's quietly reshaping how content gets made online. It's systematic, it's incredibly scalable, and it's powered almost entirely by AI. So let's dive right into the blueprint for faceless YouTube automation.
Okay, let's just start with the biggest question right out of the gate. Could an AI actually build, run, and most importantly, monetize a successful YouTube channel for you? Well, the answer is a whole lot closer to yes than you might think.
So what we're really talking about here is something called faceless YouTube automation. But don't get it twisted. This isn't just a creative hobby. It is an engineered business model. The entire system uses AI to crank out video content at scale, all without a human being ever stepping in front of a camera. And it's designed from the ground up to make money through ads, affiliate links, and even selling your own digital products.
So, how does this whole thing actually work? Let's take a look under the hood at the automated content machine that can turn a simple idea into a full-blown media empire.
And here's the crucial strategic shift you have to make. The goal isn't just to get a bunch of views. It's to build a legitimate media company that serves a very specific, high-value audience. Think about it. Entrepreneurs who are actively looking to bring AI into their own businesses. I mean, these people have real problems, and they are more than willing to pay for real solutions.
This brings us to what is, without a doubt, the most critical decision you're going to make in this entire process: finding your profit niche.
But before you find the right place to be, you've got to know which areas to avoid like the plague. Things like general gaming, it's just incredibly saturated. Lifestyle vlogging, that whole genre is built on a visible personality, which is the complete opposite of what we're doing here. And generic motivational content, people are just burned out on it. These are what you'd call red oceans of competition.
So where's the real opportunity? Well, the sweet spot is always going to be high search volume combined with low competition. Just look at that #1 spot, AI automation for Etsy sellers. You've got over 12 million searches every single month, with surprisingly few channels actually competing for that audience. That is a massive, gaping hole in the market, just waiting for someone to fill it.
Okay, once you've found your niche, it's time to build the engine. Let's get into step 2, constructing the automated workflow.
Now, the philosophy here is all about balance. You're not trying to completely remove the human from the equation. The real goal is an 80% automated workflow for speed and efficiency, combined with a crucial 20% strategic human touch. And let me tell you, that 20% is where all the magic happens. It's the topic selection, the final polish, the narrative, and the quality control that AI, right now, just can't replicate.
So here's what that pipeline looks like in action. It all kicks off the moment you add a new video idea to a simple Google Sheet. That one little action triggers a domino effect. Zapier tells ChatGPT to go write a script. Then it zips that script over to ElevenLabs for a voiceover, and at the same time it tells a tool like Runway to start generating video clips. All of those assets just land in a folder, ready and waiting for that final human quality check.
And these are the specific tools that make this whole thing possible. Zapier is like the conductor of the orchestra. ChatGPT or Claude are your scriptwriters. ElevenLabs provides a shockingly good voice, and Runway creates the visuals. You can even get custom music from Suno AI and automate your thumbnails with Placid. It's basically a full production studio, run almost entirely by software.
Creating all this content is great, but how does it actually translate into cash? Let's move on to the really good part. Step 3, the money funnel. Okay, see, this all ties back to our niche selection. Advertisers will pay a serious premium to get their products in front of valuable audiences. That AI for Etsy sellers niche sits right at the intersection of technology, business, and finance, 3 of the absolute highest paying categories on all of YouTube. The CPM, which is just the cost per 1,000 views, is through the roof in these areas.
So what does that actually mean for your bottom line? Well, after YouTube takes its cut, we're looking at a projected RPM, that's revenue per 1,000 views, of somewhere between almost $10 and $20. That is a seriously powerful financial foundation for a business.
But ad revenue? That's just the beginning. The real money is made in what's called the value ladder. Your YouTube videos provide awesome free value and build trust. That funnels people to a freebie, like a cheat sheet, where you capture their email. From there, maybe you offer a low-cost product, like a $27 pack of Etsy templates. And eventually, you can sell a premium, say $497 course on total Etsy automation to an email list of people who already know, like, and trust you.
But, and this is a really big but, this entire money-making machine is built on a single foundation. You have to follow the rules of the game. Because if you don't, your automated empire can come crashing down overnight.
And this is the big one. The writing is on the wall. YouTube is actively cracking down on what it calls inauthentic and repetitious content. Make no mistake, this policy is aimed squarely at low-effort, spammy, mass-produced AI videos. So the question is, how do you stay on the right side of this rule? The answer, the key to future-proofing your whole operation, lies in this one concept: transformative value. This is that 20% human touchpoint we were talking about earlier. It's the creative editing, the unique storytelling, the thoughtful analysis that a human brings to the table. It is what proves that your video is a unique creation and not just some raw, spit-out AI output.
And this right here really shows the night and day difference. On one side, you have what we can call AI slop. It's raw, unedited, generic, and it flat out violates platform policy. But on the other side, you have transformative content. It has human quality control, creative editing, and a totally unique script for every single video. It uses AI as a powerful tool, not a crutch, and it aligns perfectly with YouTube's guidelines.
So, as these automated systems just get more and more sophisticated, it really leaves us with a pretty massive question, doesn't it? Are we looking at the actual future of media creation, a world where anyone can run a media company from a spreadsheet? Or is this more of an ethical tightrope where that line between efficiency and authenticity gets blurrier every single day? It's definitely something to think about. Thanks for joining this explainer.